Hi guys, so I'm going straight into today's video. So this morning I came across this. Actress Chacha Eke Faani actually announced the end of her 9-year marriage to her husband via her Instagram handle. So I'll be reading what she put out, and then afterwards we'll discuss about it further. It reads, "Live now, alive, or live as a corpse. Many have died pretending all is well whilst wishing, hoping and praying for a better tomorrow. I don't want to die or go inexplicably missing. I sincerely and publicly apologize for living a lie this past years. True to random speculations, there has been trouble in my perceived paradise. For the second time in 2 years, I am here again on social media boldly declaring that I am done with my marriage. My long overdue, relentless stance on this is of course no news to Austin Fanny, the doctors, and my parents. If push comes to shove, and sadly I am incommunicado, my lawyers, the welfare department, and Nigerian police force have my testimonials in recorded video clips, statements set for public release on all social media apps and national newspapers." So this was what she put out on her Instagram handle. I think in 2020 she came up with similar claims about her marriage, and then later on debunked all those claims, stating she was suffering from bipolar disorder.
This video is to let the world know that I'm done with the marriage. I don't have a lot to prove that I'm done with him, but I'm done. I'm done. I'm living with my life, finally. I can't say a lot now, but
5 days ago, I made a video saying that my marriage to Austin Fanny is over. And that video came with a lot of backlash from people, with many insinuating that it's a clear case of domestic. It's not. Austin has never laid his hands on me. He has never even raised his voice at me. And God in heaven knows that's the truth. I'm here at First Delta American Hospital as I'm receiving treatment. Several psychiatrists have come to assess me mentally, and I have been diagnosed of bipolar disorder. Bipolar is real. Here in Africa, we tend to not know about it due to ignorance or overlook it. I cannot tell you all how I've been feeling with these tiny videos that I've been making, but I will, however, show you in motion pictures soon.
Honestly, guys, this really saddened my heart. I just hope she's, safe, mentally and physically sound. I just hope she's okay. Personally, I think it's commendable she's, able to master the courage to stand up for herself and say enough is enough. I wish her all, the best. I hope she's okay. I hope she finds peace. All right, so away from all that, yesterday, Pere's fans, that's the Patriots in Ghana, decided to, celebrate him by donating to the Children's Hospital in Accra, Ghana. I mean, this is so amazing because these fans are not just celebrating their faith, but also taking on charity work in his name, on his behalf. I mean, this is so amazing. Okay, so yesterday Pere's birthday dinner was also really amazing, full of his friends and also SBB Niger housemates in the likes of Angel, White Money, Liquor Rose, Cross. I mean, just to mention few. To think that even in the house, most of these housemates were not really cool with Pere, but after the house, they were able to get to know him better. And this is so amazing. So I'm going to be leaving you with video of, all the things this housemate, said to Pere at his birthday dinner party.
I can't figure out this guy, this like. And well, coming outside of the house, I, got to experience you as a person. And then, I mean, like in the house, obviously, we're under like a lot of pressure. So people are, like emotions are heightened, basically. So coming out of the house, you know, I met someone that was so sweet and caring. I mean, I saw that side of you in the house sometimes. That's why I never nominated you. I should have.
Why did you say you should have?
Because he used to get on my fucking nerves. But like I said, I just could not figure him out. And Pere, honestly, like experiencing you outside the house has. You know, that's experiencing is a strong word. Wait. Getting to know you outside of the house has been an amazing experience. You're sweet and you're kind-natured and you have a good heart, and you know, you do your random check-ins, same as me, and I think you are an amazing person, and I'm wishing you love and prosperity and money and all the other things that you wish for yourself. And it's always going to be love from this side, because I found a brother in you, like the same way you found your family. I love you.
I love you too. Yeah. So
this is screamless, but thank God everybody answered. Okay, Pere. Okay, Pere is the first person that brought out my anger in Big Brother's house, and I think he was very intentional.
Yes.
And I think Pere is a very intentional person and very calculative. And I feel like he did it on purpose. But I'm like, why though? He's so mysterious, and sometimes I wonder how his brain works, because I'm like, why do you do what you do? Like, even the white cat thing, when Pere came to speak to me, he was so intentional. Like, do you know, I could see he was serious about it, but then I could see deceived, but then at the same time, he melted.
Charisma.
I know, he was
as he
like,
finishes it.
I'm thinking his earrings are very good.
Manipulative, that's what I swear.
He's good.
He's good.
And then he was like, from that moment, I didn't look at his side, I'm like, nah. Because he came to me and then we were speaking, so he just came. He was like, Nini, this is what happened. What do you think? I'm thinking, that guy actually, he brought like, how many stuff he had. And you know, before he has conversation with you, so he probably has it all planned.
Pere was one that was going around saying that Yemin brought really small stuff that he did.
And you
That
know,
was good of us now. He was good of us actually. He did big
I feel like
slippers.
before he comes to have a conversation with you, because it's well talked about, he knows what he wants to say, he knows how to convince you, and I think he's a very smart and intelligent man for that. And then Pere knows when to stop, and then he knows when he's getting too much and he needs to like chill.
And it's been almost like, it's gonna be like a year very soon, next month. It's gonna be a year till we, you know, crossed paths. And I won't lie to you, if not Big Brother, I don't think we would have crossed paths. I wouldn't have, because I've looked at, you know, your circle of friends, and I've looked at mine. I couldn't, you know, see how we could. Big Brother made that happen. And the funny thing now is that we're gonna be brothers for life. And really like appreciate you. You do what you have to do. One thing I know about you is you're very focused and you're very intentional. You know what you want and you go for it. I think it's the military, as White Money always said, like that military background that you have, like it really played a lot in you. Because I have a friend too, he's a military guy, you amazing kids. And what if you don't want to marry? Well, I pray you find a baby mama that will understand you. Yes, it's very important these days. So have a baby mama is important. I'm not gonna have a useless baby mama. If not, then you go find, because I cannot have a useless nephew. So you have to have a very, very important baby mama so that we go. Oh yeah, that's it, man. Happy birthday. I wish you the best.
Oh, this is the best speech ever. Exactly. Let's finish the matter right now.
Well, now it's White Money standing at very city.
That's a chapter that needed to happen for this to happen.
Right.
Yeah. So, I remember I told you that when you come out of the house, you're gonna be correct.
Right.
I told you that we're gonna become very close. It's something that I foresaw that it's just man egos bruising. You understand? It's nothing but that. But behind everything, we know that we are all men. And men, real men, what they do is that they don't fight with their fist. But then they fight with their mouth. They fight with wisdom. So you're a very wise man. Same am I, and we all stood ourselves. And we had the fallout to fall in. And I was very surprised, honestly, when you were asked the question, who was your favorite 10 in the house? I think I was in which country? And he said I was in number 2 after the idiot. So I was shocked. When they sent it to me, they're like, yo, President is number 2 favorite person. I'm like, really? Why? That touched me, that never me, because I know that it's one thing to have a fallout with somebody, but another thing to understand that person's personality and capture it. And as far as I'm concerned, you've always been consistent and you've been good. And even before you came into the Big Brother's house, you've been doing great things for yourself. Like, I never knew you were that big in this stuff, I swear. So yeah, I was already admiring you for your military background and then movies as well. Oh my love, I was like this. Can you hear me, my love? I was saying that the fallout we had, you know, propelled this amazing time. And I thought we were going to be good friends.
From the first time I walked into the house, bro, I knew you were a real one. You know? At that point in time, everything was polarizing. Some people liked you, some people hated your guts. The whole time I could tell, man, you had a lot going on. And like I told you, the biggest lesson that you taught me, you didn't have to say a word. You know, the biggest lesson that you taught me was composure. You understand, like how to, you know, sit back, analyze in a very tactical manner. You understand, and I really appreciate that because I'll hold that with me for the rest of my life. You understand, it's an intangible thing that you deposited in my life, and I do appreciate that. And it's crazy, man. Like from where we started to where we are now, honestly, you've become a big brother to me, man. In a very real way, and you already know what I'm talking about, you understand? And I appreciate you, man. I'll keep it short and sweet. More life to you, my brother. More decades of shining. You get everything you want in life, man. More smiles, more reasons to be happy, you understand? Much respect, man.
Amen.
Rose!
Yeah, like this 3 months later, I was inducted by this one career. You know, he became a, what is she, Cross? You know, they are so protective of me until like, you know, I'm Pere, you know, I love you so much. My Pere Winkle, you still in the bees? Oh yeah.
No, hell no.
You're amazing. Bro,
For life,
you're the
bro.
bees, so
For life, nigga.
you know, for life.
sorry, bro.
What you say, bro? We've been through a lot together. I love you.
Oh, that hurts.
That hurts. I love you, and I have so much respect for you. You know, it's not because you spend on me now.
Yes, so he spends.
Ah,
Respect.
Pere, we have Pere. We don't.
Where is our sugar daddy?
Yes, that's
I'm mad.
Pere Winkle. I love you, man. You know, I love you so much, and many more years. And you look younger. You look 37, bro. You still got my sugar daddy, right?
Yeah.
All right.
No, anyways, he was a brother from the very beginning. You know, we connected instantly. We always talking. We planned everything together. He knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Pere is a real guy. You get. He says his mind. He does things the way he wants to do it. You know, he cannot. He doesn't bend over. He doesn't stumble. He doesn't roll over for no one. He does his thing. Pere has literally saved my life once. You know what I mean? And I will never forget that. I'm always grateful for him. And I know that our friendship was kind of rough towards the end of the show, but it's normal thing in friendship, things happen. And then we've been able to talk about it, you know. I'm very proud to have you in my corner. You're a bro, you're a real one, you're my best man, you know the vibe. You know the things we plan to do together now. We're still working on it.